Hey, so this video will be a little different. I want to keep it short, but I do have a lot of feelings to convey. The next few videos will just be me testing out Zorro in the post-restricted list meta. It's only been 2 days, so I won't have a list I'm comfortable making a deck breakdown with for a while. It kinda sucks because that mid-range Zorro list was something I've been working on off camera since I started OP03 videos in the middle of May. Set 3 may have only come out 3 weeks ago, officially, but I've been working on this Zorro list for like 10 weeks now. I finally ended up with the list I was really proud of. I got really comfortable playing that list. I'd even venture to say I got pretty good playing Zorro. I even decided to not switch leaders last week to get in more sweaty games to show off the deck. And then the restricted list hits and threw all that hard work out the window. Now all the footage I had stockpiled up is useless and all the hard work I put into refining my mid-range Zorro is wasted. This kinda killed whatever drive I had left to be competitive if they can just nullify weeks of practice on a whim. I just feel like something game-changing to this magnitude should have been announced prior to the set releasing, not 3 weeks in after people have already put in work and spent money on cards. I can only assume it's so that it wouldn't have affected the initial sales of the product, and I think that's pretty shitty of them. I was teetering between just being a content creator and maybe trying to be competitive, but this fiasco definitely made that decision much easier for me. But I was glad to hear a majority of you would still be here to watch me no matter which path I chose. So at the very least, I'm glad I have all you guys. Alright, enough whining. Here are some matches where I test out different alternatives to replace the restricted cards in my Zorro deck. Hope you guys can get some insights out of this while I prepare for more regular content next week. Thanks.
Card Kaizoku.
We have a post-restricted Zorro versus Zorro. Well, I hope they're post-restricted too, but we'll see. We'll go first. We'll mulligan this horrible hand. And we get another equally horrible hand with no first turn play. He's taken too long to decide, so we may just abandon this game because I don't got time for this. Okay, bye. Oh, never mind. We'll pass with no plays. They play Nami. Pick up a Zorro. They play Makino and pass. We can do, let's attack with leader first. They take, we'll play Curly. Pick up an Izo here, then we'll play Izo. And we'll whiff, perfect. Great start. They play an Izo of their own. I think we can develop a Brook before we have to Fire Fist. Oh, but Haruta is something that we should probably kill. They do down leader, they play Magra to give Nami +3. They activate Makino to give her +3 more, attack us for 9, we'll take. They attack with their leader for 6, we'll take. They pass, and we don't get a Marco or anything. So I guess we Fire Fist here. First, let's attack Nami for 3 with Curly. And then Makino for 2 with Izo. And then leader for 5, then they'll take. Alright. We'll Fire Fist and kill Haruta and then Magra, I guess. Play a Nami. And we'll whiff. Then we'll play a Buggy. And we'll whiff. This game is not looking good for us. They play a Nami and whiff. They play an Izo and pick up a Jozu. Or at least they got a Jozu. They play Makino. They buff their Izo. The 6 now, right? They attack for 6. We can counter for 2. They play a Sunny. Attack with leader for 6 into our Curly, actually. Curly die. They pass. Alright. We'll attack Makino with Nami for 2. We'll attack Izo with Izo for 2. Leader for 5. We'll play Vista to kill Sunny and then develop a Brook. We'll pass. And hopefully we live. They play a Marco to kill our Buggy. They attack Nami into Nami. Nami die. Izo into Izo. I think we should counter here, and then their leader will attack into Izo. Oh no, they attack our leader with theirs. We'll take. They play a rush Zorro and attack our leader with them. Guess we counter for 1. Pass, we get a jet pistol. This version of Zorro doesn't run events, right? So we can actually kill Marco, I think. Don leader. Don Brook. Attack their leader with Brook. Give -3 to Zorro and Nami, I guess. Oh, I clicked Izo. They take. Can we end it? Or should I just be safe? Let's be safe. We'll attack Zorro with ours leader for 6. He dies. We'll attack Izo with Izo for 2, 3. We're 3. And then Vista to Nami for 4. And we'll jet pistol the Marco. And they don't revive it, right? Maybe I should have started with the jet pistol in case they do run events, but they don't. We'll pass. And I think we're good. They can at most probably kill 2 of our guys. They play Izo, pick up a Haruta, they play Haruta. We know they have 1 Jozu in hand. They play Garp. Alright, so it's not exactly like that list that I've been seeing. They bring their leader to 9 and attack ours for 9. We'll take, get a jet pistol trigger, bye-bye Garp. And I think we win. We pass, we'll do Don leader, Don Vista, attack for 5. Counter for 1, we'll do 2 Don. Oh, let's just do Don Brook. Attack for 7. They'll take and then we'll go all in with leader. Yep. They left 1 Don up, but I don't think they run Radical Beam. So here's 13k. They did run Radical Beam, but even if they had all 2k counters, it wouldn't be enough. We won that. Let's rematch. Go second this time? Or did I go second the last game? I don't remember. This is a rough keep. Let's mulligan. Yeah, we want as many weenies as they have to fight back. So we'll play Curly. Pick up a weenie. Pass. So they do run at least 1 Radical Beam. We gotta keep that in mind when we try to kill a Marco. Play Izo, pick up a Jozu. They play Haruta. Rest it down leader, attack us for 6, we'll take. They pass. We could use a Fire Fist right about now, so let's find one with Buggy. Nice. I think we should kill Haruta and Izo. Attack their leader with ours for 5. Can I withstand 1 more turn of weenies? I think so. They'll attack with these maybe, and I can attack back and then kill whatever he doesn't play. Oh, whatever he plays that he doesn't attack with. Now let's take 1 more round of a hit. We'll play Curly, pick up Buggy. We'll play Buggy. Or, yeah, Buggy. Get another Fire Fist. Well, pass. We could Fire Fist twice if we really want to. I don't think they'll attack with Haruta, so probably just the Izo. They play a second Haruta. That's the target of our Fire Fist. We put 1 rested down on leader, the other rested down on Haruta. Okay, they're attacking with it. Play Brook to give 2 down to Izo. Attack us with Izo for 5, we'll counter for 1. Attack us with Haruta for 5, we'll counter for 2. They attack with leader for 6, we'll take. We get a Fire Fist trigger, might as well. Bye-bye Brook. They pass. We'll do down leader, we'll attack Izo with Buggy for 4. Izo dies. Do we even need to Fire Fist at this point? Yeah, let's just do it. Get rid of both Harutas. Down Buggy, attack for 5. We counter for 1, attack with our leader for 6. Counter for 2. I guess we'll do Dawn Curly, attack for 5. He can't kill the Buggies, but he'll just attack into Curly, so she'll be like a pseudo blocker. They take that hit. We'll pass. Yeah, the nice thing about this deck is that it has a flexibility of also racing against an aggressive Zorro if I need to. Because we run like 80% the same searchers. It's just we're missing like the Magras and stuff. Play Marco to kill a buggy. They play 2k counter Brook to give their leader +2. We'll have to take this. Right, we jet pistol the Marco. Oh, we don't have enough Dawn to play our Marco as well to kill their Brook, unfortunately. But we'll jet pistol the Marco, and if they revive him, we can attack him again. He dies permanently. Dawn leader. Dawn buggy. Attack with buggy for 5. Brook is also slash, so he's immune. Take. I think I want to fill my board up. We'll play Curly, get a 2k counter, hopefully. Nope, get a Nami. Attack with our leader for 6. We take, we'll pass. Hopefully they don't have lethal. They could play like 2 rush Zorros. Or something like that. Play Vista to kill Buggy. We do Dawn leader. We play Brook to give the other Brook +2 Dawn. Attack us for 6. I think we take this one and counter their leader hit, and then they may have a rush Zorro in hand. We attack with their leader for 6. Go counter for 2. And then rush Zorro, yep. Attack us for 6. I guess we take it and then just try to end. Or there's no detriment to countering for 2, so we'll do that. They pass, we'll do Dawn leader. I guess we have an out of 2 guard points if we don't finish. Dawn Curly attack for 5. We take. Dawn Curly attack for 5. Yeah, when it's like a 1 Dawn investment like this, it's better to just swing for 5. If you have your Nami or Izos, it's much more efficient to stack Dawn on leader instead of using 2 Dawn on them. So they counter all that, we'll attack with leader for 12. They concede, but they lose. We win against aggressive Zorro. That's good to know that this deck fares well against that type of deck, because I think that's going to be one of the more popular versions of Zorro. Oh, but they don't run Magra, huh? Did they run it in the first game? I don't remember. Oh well, okay, bye. We have a Zorro versus Crocodile in a post-restricted world. It's a nice hand to keep. They pass with no plays. We're going second, so I think we want to find any event with Buggy, but we'll whiff instead. Perfect. We'll play Izo and not whiff, hopefully. But we do. Perfect. Great start, great start. We'll pass. They play Sentamaru on curve. They attack us with their leader for 5. We'll take. Get a rush Zorro. If I had a way to neg the Sentamaru, we could kill it right now. We do not. What do we do here? Play Nami. That pistol is nice. They'll need 3 Dawn to activate Sentamaru next turn. So they have 2 Dawn for leader to attack for 7k into Zorro. But I don't play Zorro, right? Dawn leader. Dawn buggy. Attack with buggy for 5. Take. Play Makino, give +3 to Izo, attack with Izo for 6. Counter for 2, we'll attack with leader for 6. Counter for 2, we'll pass. This will bait their Sentamaru into having to attack into a weenie, and then we can just get rid of him that way. Put Dawn Sentamaru, and then 2 Dawn to activate him to bring out a Pacifista. We can jet pistol that. I'm kind of missing the Gordons, because Gordon being able to neg for 3k is the perfect amount for cards like Pacifista. They attack Buggy with their leader for 5. They attack Makino with their Sentamaru for 5. Perfect. What we wanted. They play a blocker law. We could get rid of the blocker. We don't need to use Marco. We can use Vista, so we can still have Dawn left over. Play Vista, kill Law, Dawn leader, attack Sentamaru for 6. Sentamaru die. Now we don't really have much else to do with 2 Dawn. Guess we keep up the aggression. Play Makino, make Izo a 7. Attack. Take, we'll pass. Yeah, Makino ends up being like a pseudo blocker anyway, so I think it's okay. They attack with their leader for 5 into Makino. And then Pacifista goes into Izo. They play a second Sentamaru. Put Dawn on him, they bring out another Pacifista. They kill Izo with the other Pacifista that they had out. They pass. What do I do here? On leader. Well, this is 3 Pacifistas, right? No, only 2. Do I jet pistol the Sentamaru then? That leaves us with 3 down left over for this Zorro. So we'll swing twice into Pacifista? Or do I swing at leader? Yeah, we'll swing at leader. I guess we'll race them. Counter for 2. Jet pistol Sentamaru. Play rush Zorro, attack for 6 into leader. Take, we'll pass. They attack our Zorro with their leader for 5. We'll counter for 1. Get them to attack with the Pacifista. Or they'll Mihawk him. That's one other way. Ooh, Dawn Pacifista attack for 7. Then let's get us some cards in hand. When they attack our life, they play a 3rd Sentamaru. What the heck? They bring out another Pacifista. Dawn on the other Pacifista, attack us for 7, we'll take. We get a Makino. I don't have any of my neg sources. Fire Fist would help me greatly right now if I could just get an Otama or a Blamenco or a Brook. What do we do instead? Dawn leader. Yeah, he can just bounce Marco back to hand, so I don't want to play him. Make Vista a 7 and attack leader for 7. They take Dawn leader and attack for 7 again. They counter for 3, we'll play Makino, give +3 to Nami, put 3 more Dawn on her. Attack for 9. They take. They get a Sanji's peel off trigger, we'll pass. They attack Makino with their leader for 5. They play like a blocker law, I don't think we can win. Or we have Marco at least. Attack Nami with Sentamaru, Vista with Pacifista. We'll take 2 life max. And let's hope. Yeah, between Fire Fist and Marco, I think we can at least clear the blockers. Attack us with Pacifista for 7, we'll take. It's just if we have enough Dawn to finish him after that. Another 7k attack we'll take. We get a Fire Fist trigger. Might as well. Kill Sentamaru. They play 1 blocker. We can handle that so far. If it's 2 Doflamingos or even a Boa blocker, yeah, I think we're good. Unless they play like 2 blocker laws, then we're not good. Blocker law, hope he doesn't have another one. They play Sanji's peel off, they have 1 Dawn. They don't have it. Alright, I hope we win. Fire Fist to kill the 2 blockers, and then stack 7 Dawn leader, attack for 12. And they have 6 cards in hand. They could potentially have enough. Yeah, they have enough, don't they? Dang. We got them down to 1 card. Attack us with the leader for 9. We'll just lose this one. Go again. Pacifista for 12. Let's get a rematch. Where we don't whiff every search in the beginning. And we can actually overwhelm him with our weenies. Nope, looks like he left. Oh, nope. Nice, he rematches. Perfect. Going first again, we have 2 curlies in hand this time. What are the chances that we whiff on this? Very low. We'll pick up Makino. Pass. They play Sentamaru, attack us with their leader for 5. We'll take. We get a Brook. We can finally neg. Attack with our leader for 5. We'll play Brook and then try to find Fire Fist with Buggy and Izo. Hopefully we can get at least 1. They could 3000 Worlds or Brook. That would suck. But they put Dawn on Sentamaru, bring out a Pacifista. 2 Dawn leader, attack us for 7. We'll take. Or we could get a Fire Fist off the top. Nope. Right. Buggy, come on. Nice, we get the Fire Fist. On Brook. Down leader will attack with the Brook into their leader for 7, give -2 to both of these bozos. They take, we'll Fire Fist. I think we'll get rid of the Radical Beam for now. Kill the bozos. And we'll attack with our leader for 6. They counter for 2, we'll pass. We'll need Jet Pistol to kill whatever else they play. They attack with their Crocodile for 5, into Brook will counter for 1. Maybe they'll bounce him back to hand with Sogeking. Yep. That's fine, he's a 1k counter. We can Jet Pistol the Sogeking. And then Weenie up. We even have Makinos to attack with the Weenies, if they make it. Alright, Jet Pistol off the bat. We'll attack with our leader for 5. We'll do like a big Weenie swing next turn. Even if he plays Mihawk, he can only get rid of 1. They counter for 1. Like Curly. Get more buggies. We'll play both buggies. Hard point. Buggy into another Jet Pistol would be nice. We'll pass. And all these 3k bodies are gonna be 5ks next turn, hopefully. Even 7 if we want to use Makino. They play Sentamaru. Dawn on him, bring out a Pacifista. We'll pistol the Maru, and then we'll have 6 Dawn. That's 1 down leader and 1 down on all of our Weenies to attack for 5. Sounds good. They attack us with their leader for 7, we'll take. Jet Pistol trigger, okay, I guess we won't need to invest Dawn for that, we'll kill Sentamaru. Do we need to kill Pacifista? We might as well, because same amount of Dawn used. They'll have no cards on board. Dawn leader, Dawn buggy, attack for 5. This is how my first game should have went if I didn't whiff every single one of my searches. They take. Dawn buggy, attack for 5. They take. They get a 3000 worlds trigger to bottom deck 1 Curly. Dawn buggy, attack for 5. Is it the Curly I already attacked with? Oh no, I only attacked with buggy so far, right? Dawn Curly, attack for 5. Counter, we'll do second Dawn leader, attack for 7. Take, we'll Jet Pistol the Pacifista and pass. Take a Mihawk. Yeah, they'll attack with leader. Kill 1 buggy. Or no, let's counter. Counter for 3. Then they'll bounce 1 back with leader ability after playing Mihawk. No, they play Kaya instead. Discard a Mihawk. They need a bunch of blockers. Well, there goes 2 Mihawks. Play 2 Pacifistas and a blocker law. Then they bounce a buggy back to hand. But that'll help us find a Fire Fist now. Oh, they rage quit. Never mind, we win. Nice. Right, I feel like that was a more representative game of this matchup if you don't whiff everything. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.